Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself and my partner. I am Hozainul Mina and my partner is Indah Nur Faizia, Mamlaatul Mahmuda and Mamlaatul Zahra. In this opportunity, we would like to present about the repeating material, including introduction material, daily activities, family and occupation. I will review about the introduction material. Introduction is an expression of introducing oneself or introducing other people such as friends, family, colleagues to the person we are talking to, which is useful for building communication when we are dealing with new situation and new people. Can get personal information about name, hobbies, address, education, occupation. Next, example of expression. Introducing yourself. Misalnya, hello, my name is Bella. I'm Lia. Nice to meet you. I don't think we've met. I'm Ima. Let me introduce myself. My name is Vicky. I would like to introduce myself. I am Saskia. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Andi. Sedangkan untuk introducing other people, misalnya, I would like you to meet Carrie. Lisa, this is Mia. Let me introduce you to my brother. Hi Elsa, this is Andin. My cousin, Andin, this is Elsa, my friend. I would like to introduce you to my mother. My sister works as an interpreter. Next, formal and informal greeting in introduction. Formal greeting used for formal situation such as meeting or meeting someone for the first time. The expression is good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, or good night. Kata salam formal ini digunakan untuk menggantikan kata hello sesuai dengan waktu. How do you do? Kata sapaan ini juga banyak digunakan di situasi formal dan biasanya jawabannya adalah very well, thank you. How are you doing? Ungkapan sapaan menanyakan kabar seseorang yang sebelumnya diikuti ungkapan hello atau good morning. Misalnya, hello, how are you doing? Atau good morning, how are you doing? Sedangkan informal greeting used in informal situation like when you greet your close friend in schoolyard or to someone you meet on the street. The expression is hey. Hey sama halnya dengan ungkapan hello yang biasa digunakan. How it's going? Ini adalah cara informal untuk menanyakan kabar seseorang dan sering digunakan sebagai pengganti hello. How things or how's life? Banyak orang menggunakan istilah yang kurang formal ini. Sedangkan pertanyaan lebih formal ialah how are you? Long time no see. Sapaan ini biasanya digunakan saat bertemu dengan orang yang sudah lama tidak Anda temui. Next, example introduction shelf. Nah, di bawah ini adalah salah satu contoh cara memperkenalkan diri secara singkat. Let me introduce myself. My name is Hozainul Mina. You can call me Jose. I am from Bojonegoro. I am college student majoring in Bidan and Counseling at the Nahdlatul Ulama Sunan Giri in Bojonegoro. I like reading science book or non-fiction books and cooking Japanese dishes or like snack. My favorite food and drink are meatball, fried rice, and chocolate tea.
Hello everyone, I am Mamlaatul Mahmuda. I will review about the daily activity material. What is this daily activity? Yes, kita sering menyebutnya dengan kegiatan sehari-hari. Because what is taught is a series of daily activities starting from waking up to sleeping again, That's why it is called daily activity, because there are several activities carried out in a day. Okay, next. Now we will discuss about the things that must exist in making a daily activity. Number 1. Transitional marker atau sering kita sebut dengan kata sambung atau kata transisi. An example of a transition sentence is after that, then, finally, firstly, next, and much more. Oke, next, number 2. Adverb of time atau kata keterangan waktu. Contoh dari keterangan waktu yaitu kalimat in the morning, in the afternoon, at noon, in the evening, at night. Adverbial of frequency, because the daily activity tells of activities they are repeat every day. It is necessary of mention sentence usually, seldom, often, always, and much more. Now, I will give an example about daily activity. I usually wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I never forget to tidy up my bed and clean it up. Then I take a bath and pray. After that, I'll help my mother to prepare the breakfast. I have breakfast with my family in the dining room. We usually have warm tea, milk, and fried rice. Then, I go to school with my friend. I study at school till 1 p.m. I go home, put off my uniform, and have lunch with my mother. After that, I pray, watch TV, and take a nap. I always take a bath at 5 p.m. In the afternoon, then I watch TV while waiting to time for praying. After I pray, and my family have lunch together. And then I read a book and prepare the lesson for the next school day. I go to bed at 9 p.m. That's all my activities starting from waking up till going to bed. Thank you.
Hello people, how are you today? Pada kesempatan hari ini, kami akan membahas tentang family. What are the term of family? Family dalam bahasa Indonesia adalah keluarga. Family is a feeling of happiness that will not deceive her. A comfortable place to share laughter and the best atmosphere ever. Do you know in the family? There is a term family. Dalam family terdapat 2 silsilah. Number 1, the nuclear family. The nuclear family usually consists of husband or father, wife or mother, sister, brother, son, dan lain sebagainya. Number 2, extended family. Extended family usually consists of grandmother, grandfather, cousin, uncle, aunt, nephew, dan lain sebagainya. Family, no matter how far the food goes, family is the most comfortable place to come home to.
The last material is job and occupation. Job and occupation is the main activity carried out by humans. Job and occupation can also be interpreted as something that is done by human for certain purpose which is done in a good and right way. Humans need to work to survive. There are several types of job, including pilot, doctor, artist, nurse, perawat, tailor, penjahit, engineer, teknisi, and many more, dan masih banyak lagi. Then, how do you ask someone's job? Okay, let's just see the example of the following conversation. Example conversation. Di sini ada contoh percakapan untuk menanyakan sebuah pekerjaan. Example, Miss Mutia, good morning, students. Good morning, Miss Mutia. Miss Mutia, today we are going to learn about jobs and occupation. Benny, what does your father do? Benny, my father is a farmer. He plants and grows rice. Miss Mutia, that's great. How about you? Dayu, what does your father do? Dayu kemudian menjawab, he is a teacher. He teaches mathematics in junior high school. Miss Mutia menjawab, that is wonderful. Next, to describe a job, we can see this PowerPoint. Okay, here are some pictures of person job, complete with a description of the job. Pada gambar yang pertama, what is her job? She is a doctor. She works in hospital. She works to help sick people. Di gambar yang terakhir, what is their job? They work as farmers. They work in the field. They plant and harvest rice. Nah, kemudian dalam sebuah gambaran percakapan menanyakan pekerjaan tadi, untuk menyatakan tempat, terdapat kata depan atau preposisi yang biasa digunakan dalam bahasa Inggris atau posisi tempat yang paling umum adalah in, on, at, yang artinya adalah di. Seperti yang tertera dalam PowerPoint, kata at untuk menggambarkan posisi tempat yang digunakan untuk membahas suatu hal tertentu. Kemudian in yaitu kata depan tempat yang digunakan untuk membahas ruang yang tertutup. Kemudian on yaitu untuk menggambarkan preposisi waktu untuk membahas permukaan. Okay, that was a review of our group material. Sorry if there are mistakes. The last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.